Welcome, Libra, to High Priestess Influence and to your general weekly tarot guidance. So this will be for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising for February 24th through March 1st. Of course, dates are approximate and flexible. You may find resonance with this message whenever you view it, or you may find none at all since it's general. So just take what resonates with you and leave the rest for someone else, and never put anyone else's judgment or opinion above your own. And keep in mind that the cards are not here as predictors. They're here as guides, and it is my intention to attract the cards along with the intuition that will best serve those of you Libras who actually view this message. So from the minor arcana, we're looking for cards for the physical, mental, and spiritual realms, and so far none have jumped out. Oh, I spoke too soon. There we go. We have two cards for the physical realm, and now we're looking for cards for the mental realm. So the physical realm is what's going on in your physical experience, what you're experiencing in your life. The mental realm is where your focus is at, what you're thinking about, maybe even talking about with others. Oop, on the floor, actually on my dog. Okay. And one card there for the mental realm. That jumped out onto my dog's paw. And maybe that's good luck. And the spiritual realm, in other words, what the universe or source or what have you, whatever you want to call it, whatever the universe wants you to know. Oops. Okay. Also on the floor. Okay. So now the Page of Swords was sideways on the floor, so we'll have to see if that has any specific message for anyone. Okay. Let's see if we can get a card. Oh, we can. And let me just get it off the keyboard without ruining the video. I've done that before. Okay. Clicking something and all of a sudden it shuts down. Okay. So we have the World reversed as the overall energy. Okay. So right off the bat, I feel like something is left undone. Something feels like it needs like you need closure, or there's there's like something left undone, or even unsaid. Something left unsaid. Interesting. Okay. Let's take a look. In the physical realm here, we have the King of Swords, which I feel is you, followed by the Knight of Pentacles reversed here. So Libra, I feel like this is you, male or female, it doesn't matter, okay? This is really like representing you, kind of like at the top of your game. In alignment, in control, confident. Yet, with the Knight of Pentacles reversed underneath it, there's a feeling of stagnancy, being stuck. Okay, so I just got the feeling that some of you have reached a plateau of some sort. In other words, you are doing really well. You've been doing really well. There's something maybe at which you have excelled. For example, it could be your job. Okay. For some of you, it could be a relationship, but let's say it's your job. You know what? You've been doing really well. You've been, I feel like, learning new things, making advances, doing kind of like expanding your experience. But now you feel stuck. You've reached like a plateau. You feel, I think you feel like, what's next? Where can I go from here? I feel kind of stuck. Things aren't moving quickly enough for me. So, Libra, I'm feeling as though your feeling of being stuck is what is keeping you stuck. I feel as though some of you believe that there's nowhere else to go. So let's say this is a job. It may be that in your workplace you feel as though you've reached your limits as to what you can accomplish in this company, or you've reached the limits as far as you can go in this company. In other words, maybe there's no room for promotion, or you don't think that they would promote you just because of the situation and the people involved or what have you. But you're just kind of feeling stuck where you are and you can't see any way forward. However, if that's where your expectations are at, that is what your experience will be, right? Does that make sense? It's an energetic universe. Everything is energy. Everything is vibration, frequency, whatever you want to call it. And we create our experiences, our reality, with our expectations, with our thoughts, our emotions, where our focus is at. That's how we create our reality. And the reason things stay the same so much is because that's what we're observing. And so we keep expecting that it's going to stay the same, and that's why we get more of the same. So if you are feeling like you're on a plateau, if you're feeling stuck in a situation and you feel like there's no way forward or there's no advancement, then that's what you will get, because you get the essence of what you believe you will get. So if you feel like there's no way forward or no way out, if you feel stuck or stagnant or on a plateau, you're going to remain there until you can raise the vibration, change the expectations, improve the expectations, realize that there are plenty of things out there that are possible for you. There are so many possibilities out there for you. When you can get in alignment with that, when you can believe in that, then you will begin to experience that. You will draw the experiences to you that will move you, that will get you unstuck. So in your mental realm, yeah, you're focused on alignment. You're focused on getting alignment. So that's a good focus there for you. I like this. You know that you need to get into alignment with who you really are. And who you really are is an eternal, non-physical being who came here for this human experience so you could experience expansion. And it's almost like a vacation. I feel like it's a vacation. We have our eternal, non-physical beings, and then we say, okay, you know what? I think I would like to incarnate into a human experience, and this is my Earth, will be my vacation destination. And you come here for this experience. And this human experience is just a tiny speck in the entire experience of who you really are. You know, if from the non-physical we experienced time the way we do here on Earth, you would know that this was just a tiny moment in time for you, this whole life experience. And when you can remember that you came here to have, an expansive, joyful experience, it makes it easier to get in alignment. And I think you know that, Libra, though. I feel like you know that. And, I feel, Libra, as though some of you have advanced so far in this understanding that the reason you are on a plateau or a standstill and not in a ditch is because you've come so far and you know that, right? But you're so used to vibrating high and manifesting things that you want and experiencing progress that when you experience a plateau, it now seems so unwanted that, it gets a little bit discouraging, but it's not extremely discouraging. It's not a low. I mean, it's not like, going into a ditch. You never need to go into a ditch again, Libra. You will experience some dips, because if you didn't, you wouldn't be able to appreciate the elation or the high points. You wouldn't even recognize them. They wouldn't be high points. They would just be points. So tap into your knowing, Libra, that your plateau, your standstill, your feeling of being a little stuck right now is just temporary. It's a place for you to relax, enjoy what you've accomplished, admire yourself for what you've accomplished, and then take that positive vibration and allow it to move you to the next level. And what I love about the Page of Swords in the advice position, again, this is you getting started on the next leg of your journey. So you know what? Yes, you've reached a plateau. You're the king of something. Okay, male or female, it doesn't matter. You've reached the highest level. It's time to start fresh. There's something new out there for you. The Page of Swords. This is you, your air sign, your swords, right? This is you tapping into that youthful energy, ready to start the new leg of your journey. And the universe is encouraging you. Tap into the Page of Swords within you. Tap into that youthful energy, that page energy that is ready to start the next leg of the journey, right? To move from page to knight to queen to king, right? Moving the next leg of your journey, whatever is next for you. Tap into this. This is what's coming for you, Libra. And yes, wow. Libra, you're always incomplete. There's nothing wrong with the energy of incompletion around you. I feel like this message is so profound, Libra. I love it. The energy of incompletion it's actually wonderful. It's amazing because you're always incomplete. You would cease to exist if you were complete. And like I said, this human experience is just one tiny part of who you really are, who you've really been, who you're going to be. So you're always incomplete. So this energy of incompletion that surrounds you is beautiful, Libra. This is the first time I've ever said this in a reading. Wow. I love it that I actually have a brand new experience with this card, a brand new take on this card. And I've just experienced expansion along with you, my Libra friends. I love it. I love it. I love it, Libra. You're always incomplete, and you're supposed to be. I love it. Libra, I'm really excited for you. listen, if anyone feels compelled to share the specifics, I mean, you don't have to go into your private details, but like just if this resonates with you at all, I would love, love, love to know that. And listen, if you want to support this channel, my Libra friends, all you have to do is give it a thumbs up, like it. So I would appreciate that. Either way, though, I want to thank you so much for being with me. If this doesn't resonate at all with you, if there's no message here for you, go check out your moon and rising sign messages at High Priestess Influence. There may be something there for you. Okay, thanks again for being with me, Libra. Have a fabulous week ahead, and I hope to see you back here again with me next week, my Libra friends.